months before that, but he didn't want to fight. Like, these motherfuckers straight picking every week.
But you felt like Ray Vargas did enough to beat Mark or no?
I ain't watched the fight.
Okay.
I ain't give a fuck who won. To be honest with you. But I knew the belt was gonna get passed around like hotcakes.
Hey Gary, so let me ask you, man. And since you didn't watch the fight, but I'm convinced eventually you're gonna watch it, right?
Yeah.
And I know you're gonna be thinking, man,
if I stumble up on it, I'm not gonna purposely go out my way to go watch the fight.
Okay.
Now, if it just pops up across TV, I watch a little bit of it.
Yeah. Now I say that because I know when I watched it, I was like, man, Gary would have mopped the floor with both of these dudes, man. Easy work, man.
Well, I did with one of them, but you know, the referees and the judges, you know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. We don't cry over spilled milk.
Yeah.
Don't whine, don't bitch. Don't complain, it ain't gonna help nothing. Just grind.
But the main thing is, man, you had that surgery, about to be healed up, come back strong, man.
I mean, to be honest with you, I ain't focused on coming back. I'm focused on just getting stronger, getting my arm together.
Okay.
Getting right, focusing on preparing my younger brothers for their shit.
Right.
Being a coach.
Right. Right.
He a coach now. He a coach now.
Yeah. But nah, coaching look good on you though, champ. I've been watching the fights, man. It look good on you, man.
I mean,
it look good on you.
I think it's better when it's somebody that actually participated in the sport.
Yeah.
That's going to try to pass on some information. Somebody that's been trying to prove it versus someone that just like doing this shit and trying to pick it up along the way. Okay. It makes a difference. You need that behind the wheel time. That shit matters.
Right. Right.
Girl, I haven't seen you in a good minute. Obviously, you know, the recent passing of your father. Can you speak about, obviously your dad was a big, motivational person in your life.
I can't really hear you.
I said your father just recently died, obviously. Can you talk about, how important your father was in your life? He was your father, your coach, everybody, all the above.
That was my man. I mean, my father was my everything. I feel like as a parent, whether you're a male or female, if you fail to prepare your offspring for life outside of you, then you failed them. So I don't feel like my man failed us in no way, shape, or form. When you in the jungle, the cubs, their livelihood is based upon their, their ability to learn how to hunt.
Yeah.
The ones that didn't know how to hunt, in most cases, they wasn't surviving out here in this world. My father was not just a father, he was a teacher. He was a friend, he was a mentor. He molded not just men, but soldiers. He taught men how to, really be men at the end of the day. So he gave us the tools, the skills, and the wit. And definitely because of the bloodline, we damn sure got the tenacity to go to match everything that we need, to properly maneuver through this jungle that we're in.
Yeah, so before I ask my question, man, rest in peace to the whole Russell family. My condolences go to the Russell family. What lessons did your father teach you, man, that's going to help you navigate through this next journey, like training your younger brother, and just in life period?
Shit, that'll take all day to answer that one. I ain't even gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? I think the biggest key is versatility. I think that's the biggest thing with anything you do in life. I think I'm a great fighter because I'm versatile. A lot of these guys that's even at the top of their game right now, I personally wouldn't consider them great fighters because I feel as though they're just really good in one particular element. In order for you to be great, let me see you do that same level of greatness in multiple different ways. Then you showing me some shit. I don't want to see somebody that's just good fighting in a particular style. That's the difference, So my father taught the importance of versatility, not just in the ring, but just in life in general. So that's one of the biggest things that I probably take from it.
And a big major shout out to Henry Discombobulating Jones. I saw the service. He did 10 count for your dad. How was that? I don't even know Henry for some, a number of years.
Yeah, he was cool. Like I say, my father, he's not just a father to me. he touched just about everybody that's in the sport of boxing right now. Any of the names that you mentioned that you can talk about, he played some sort of instrument role, you know, in where they at in their life, you know, as far as just pushing them, helping motivating them to become a better them. Some of these coaches that needed a little bit of guidance on how to get their fighter to a different level.
Right.
You know, he was never shy on passing Jews. He was the type of person that was willingly giving out information. You know what I'm saying? And passing on Jews to the people that he really cared about. So that's the biggest thing.
You know? Okay.
And now we in motion. It's on the little breath. It's on the little breath. All Shorty gotta do is listen and follow instructions. Take off.
Done.
Take off.